We're live now. Sick.
Today the 6th, the 5th.
Today is numero 6. But yeah, so the past 2 weeks or so, we've gone over kind of a general game plan, and then last time we talked about offense specifically with Zero Suit and with Zelda, and a little bit of Sheik as well. This week I do want to focus a little more on defense. Both like defense and neutral, defense and disadvantage, and defense and punish.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get a few games in, and then I will have a little bit to say, and we can kind of go from there, okay?
Okay.
Sick.
So, hold on. Okay.
Wait, how is debug on already?
That's my bad. Wait, how? How did it turn to debug? I don't even know how I did that.
Okay, let's just turn it off.
How did I make it go to debug? I swear I just picked what I normally pick. Oops. What?
Okay, Darian, can we just turn all the debug settings off? Or at least debug mode settings.
That's what I just did.
Well, turn off and hit... Yes, there you go. See?
Okay.
Alright, yeah, perfect. The song kind of slaps, too. No! My waveland. Damn it.
Oh. My dad, please? Please? Damn.
I love when people say no, or like...
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna take these off. I can't do this. It's being so bad.
Sure.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, okay, I can still hear you. It's fine. Oh.
No!
Oh, wow.
Okay. Can we reroll this one? This one's a lot. Is it that? There we go, yeah. This is a little better.
What? What?
What's up? It's just a rising move. What? What's up? Mewtwo's just a good character. Ah. No, that was supposed to be side B. Ah, well. Ooh,
Oh my god.
that was rad. No, not like this.
No! I don't care, whatever.
Not after that.
That was not a real game.
That was not a real game? Because you were getting
That was
forest
not
dog?
a real game. I died to Naird twice, below 20%. That was not in any sense a real game.
I mean, that can happen in real games. You got to worry about that.
Oh my god.
Oh, you waited. That was a good delay.
What? I hate you. What?
If you CC the stun, you're stunned for less time.
Really? I actually didn't know that.
It has to be true CC as far as I'm aware.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I feel like I should have like realized that by now. Like that would make more sense. Like ASDI down doesn't work.
I don't believe it's significant now. A significant change.
All right.
Are you talking about like CC seeing down smash?
Yeah, we are.
It like has it.
Okay, nice, nice.
What?
Okay. Okay, let's get one more in and then talk about some of these games real quick.
Okay. What? Why would you go to ledge there? What? Why?
'Cause it
That was
snaps.
the most dangerous thing ever. What? I'm so sad.
There you go.
I'm sad.
You're not gonna hit me with that forward air.
Well, I mean, I've never done it, so I'd rather do that than just die the same way again.
Valid.
That is so depressing.
I mean, I did die for that at least. But Mewtwo is a good character, yeah. Oh yeah, how do we...
What's been my... Oh wait, I did... That's why.
Okay, cool. So, it's... A lot of the habits you're showing so far are very combative. They are very... And this might be like a Zelda habit. They are very... Okay, I'm going to do my move and intercept your move. And part of the reason for that habit, I think, is because Zelda's moves are very good on trading or winning in those situations. You stick a kick out in sweet spot distance, there's not a lot you can die to that you won't also kill them, right? Numbers-wise, you're winning that. And Zelda has a much harder time moving around past opponents that are trying to pressure her or keep her in disadvantage. But with Zero Suit, those habits become really strange. Like, trying to space forward air against somebody. Like, you can do it with back air, but trying to space forward air against somebody, or like, on Battlefield, not taking the up and over angle when it's presented, can be kind of missing out on opportunities. So, again, for Zero Suit specifically, you have a lot of horizontal and vertical mobility. You don't have to interact with hover and air. You can just go steal center for me as I try to hover at you. You know, it's full hop over it. Go to top plat and wait for a chance to get down. Like, you have different options rather than just horizontally kind of plowing through for better or worse. Does that kind of make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick. Let's go ahead and keep playing for a little bit then. Do you know who you're planning on going on Saturday?
Yeah.
Sick. Do you... I guess there's a chance we could meet a bracket, so if you don't want to tell me, I get it, but...
I don't care that much what we're going to ask me.
Just like, who are you going to go on mainline Saturday? Mainly Zelda?
Yeah, probably. I'm probably just going to play Zero Suit in like certain matchups maybe. So, like, just for practice. Oops. Oh.
Yeah, up there might not kill there. So rather than do that, just going for the consistency.
Ow.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, just being willing to pressure in that corner like we talked about last time. Like, you can kind of just put that back air there. What?
Oh, I missed the wall. Stop. Stop. No.
Alright. I like the stage. A lot of the stages are really nice.
Really, I hate it.
You're no fun.
Also, the camera's messed up on this stage.
If the camera's messed up, yeah, but let's go somewhere else.
I think the stage is gonna do the same thing. Actually, this is a great build. It just has a few kinks.
So there, you lost your jump halfway through the combo, and you used your down B in a kind of like game of chicken kind of way, where it's you kind of like bet that I wouldn't. You didn't put yourself in a position where you'd be okay if you got hit out of it.
Oh my god, I missed my button.
No! That was actionable from the true CC.
Jesus, how are you just... You got back, like, with no problem going out that far for me?
Yeah, I mean, Zero Suit's kind of the same deal.
I know, but, like... like... You're not you're not Zero Suit. You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Mewtwo's absolutely supposed to be able to do that. Okay, do you mind if we reroll this one? It's very pretty, but thank you.
Well, this is worse.
This
This is
is-
the exact opposite of what we just got.
I guess it's... There we go. This one's okay.
Like, kind of a middle ground-ish. Whoa. Really?
How did you not?
Which, that platform kind of cucked me.
Not the double hit.
Oh, alright.
Ah, I didn't think he would do it. Thought you were fishing for kick.
You were a mile away.
I didn't think it would stop you. Uh-oh.
So.
That's a new one.
Don't say your students never taught you anything. What? That was equally as stupid.
What? That's a project. That's so consistent. What do you mean? That was equally as stupid. Okay, yeah, fair. I should not be literally hovering there.
Up there, actually.
I'm going to hurt you.
Oh, sorry. So sorry. Okay. How much faster do I have to be? Dear lord, your teleport is broken. No. Okay, alright. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we got Battlefield again. Perfect. Or Battlefield or Fountain? One of the two.
That was supposed to be away from him.
So, yeah, but proper defensive play does not involve doing that. No!
Oh, that is hilarious. Okay. Yeah.
It's stale.
No way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I deserve it.
Plans.
Planned. It was not a recovery error with the easiest character to recover with in the game. No, no. It was planned. It was a lesson. For sure.
That killed me?
Yeah, you could have DI'd it better.
No, it's just broken.
I mean, that's part of the risk, though, is if you DI the move away, then you die earlier. But you do get out of, like, down tilt follow-ups, for instance. Out of those, like, combo... Dang.
Wow.
Nice.
Did not mean to do it all.
Oh, no. Good kick, good kick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about picking recovery options where you die if you're wrong. So, for example, trying to go low at low percent, especially with Zelda's minimal drift after up B, that's a really scary proposition. Same thing with teleporting to ledge against a character who might have burst. Can we just turn one for one off?
Sure.
Sorry, we just keep getting these kinds of stages. It's just a little too much for me. Thanks. I don't know why I didn't expect that.
Wow.
Ah!
Oh no.
Okay. We are back live again. How's your FPS doing?
Good.
Okay, sick. Okay. Let's do perfect Smashville.
The stage killed me.
Yeah! Good kick, good kick. Is that the B move momentum thing at the edge?
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Good kick, good kick. Keeping me honest there.
Oops.
Nice patience on the lack of fastball there.
Oh my god, I missed my button.
Okay, yeah. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. What?
That Din's really screwed me over. Yeah, nice.
Oh wow, I didn't realize you were like at max range. That is so sad.
Yeah, if you hit Mewtwo out of hover cancel, unless you hit him super early into it, he doesn't have jump anymore.
I did not realize that. Damn.
So you can punish the onstage recovery. It's like 30 frames in lag. It's honestly like Zelda levels of like time to die.
I'm so mad.
What? That was normal. Oh no. Oh,
Oh, thank God. No.
You had it. You had the hard part.
No. I'm so sad.
I'm not.
I'm dead because of the stage. That's so stupid.
You got to be careful at doing that on those kinds of stages, like Metal Cavern. I think PS2 as well.
It's mainly, this is like the worst one. It can happen sometimes on Smashville, but not as much. Like that's the main stage where that happens. By like a lot.
I have a mechanics question.
What's up?
So your grounded teleport to ground. How good is the hitbox on reappearing?
It's decent. It beats some things. You can crouch cancel it for a gazillion years though.
Beat up smash? That's kind of wild. Up smash has some frames on it. Okay, it's inconsistent. That could be one way, especially like a mid-shorten. That could be one way to kind of get around horizontal walls. Because that's something that, when you can't jump over them with Zelda, become kind of tricky.
I think I should actually just always upgrade this percentage. Was that a roll read or a missed input?
No, that was buffered spot dodge that didn't actually become a spot dodge. That's like a normal thing, though, that happens frequently, right? It's not just a me problem.
No, it's not just a you problem. Oh no! Okay, we're cut the recording. Cut that part out. That 10-second exchange.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Yeah.
It stopped me.
And then just up tilt there.
Ooh, nice.
That's just insane that works that consistently.
Oh god. Oh no. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, getting that F throw ASAP is really. It's like there's not a mix-up, but it is still a very useful DI check.
Wow. That is wow. I feel so disrespected.
Why is that?
You jumped into my face and did that. That kills me?
You can be DIing that a little better. It's just straight 90. So you should, straight left or right should be making you send a slightly outer angle. Or, sorry. I think you can be DIing it a little better based on like the angle of like the smoke.
Well, that time I was trying to mash, so I fucked up my DI.
It's a long enough throw. You can more or less just kind of get both.
Okay.
Yeah, you're correct.
Man.
No, I don't deserve that. That was 40%.
Cool. That missed? No.
Yeah. When you're recovering like that, against the characters that can just kind of like ledge hop back air you like that, you want to start the up B later. Kind of like Spaceys. That way you have the travel that is the mix-up.
Wait, what? Say the last part of that again?
Here, let me show you. So, when you're trying to recover, you know how like if Spaceys start their up B here, they just get smacked?
Mm-hmm.
Think of Zelda like the same way. So like if you start your up B over there, you get smacked. But here, you have the different angles you can hit. Especially without having actual... You can't be intercepted during travel. So if they jump out here to hit you, they better hit you before you disappear. Otherwise, you just full on go to ledge, go to stage, wherever you were going. Does that make sense?
One sec.
Sure.
Okay, can you? I think I understand. I think I kind of get what you're so. So you're saying delay it, as in.
You want to start your up B further away.
I feel like I'm being slow here.
No, you're good. You're not being slow. Just you want to start your up B further away from ledge, because for a few reasons. So one, if someone's on ledge, they can't just hit you here. I'm using the spaces as an example because it's very similar. Like if you just start your up B right here, they can just jump off and hit you very easily. Versus if you start your up B out here, they have to commit a lot of distance and time to hit you. And additionally, because you have it's a teleport up B and not just a motion one, if they miss you before you teleport, you fully get to where you're going. Like you don't get intercepted, you know, like the same way that, there we go. The same way that even if they're a little slow, you can intercept spaces by sticking a move out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That grab? That's wild. But does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Sick. There is kind of something to be said about characters that have an onstage punish that's really guaranteed, like Stomp Knee or like Mewtwo Dare Fair.
Yeah.
And knowing when those will guaranteed kill versus when they'll need to like hit you at least one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
No contest.
In that case, actually, let's do... If you don't mind me switching characters, let's just do Marth then.
Okay.
I think a lot of... And this is a Zelda problem, especially. I'm not saying that you're really bad at this, Darian, but like... Your character has very limited tools to deal with horizontal pressure. Because you don't have the ability to jump over it like Spaceys or, you know, Zero Suit, anybody with good vertical mobility does. So you kind of have to... You kind of usually have to just beat them horizontally, which boils down to either run up grab, wait a little longer, run up a dash attack, or space aerials. There is something you can do that I kind of like to see a little bit more of, is shield stops. So shield stops are a way to take space. They're a way to take space and keep your facing the way you want it. So let's say I want to dash away from you but still threaten shield grab. It gets a little weird. You have to be a little careful not to get a roll.
I've literally in my life never heard of this.
It's real useful. Because, here, there's another reason I picked Marth. Check this out. I'm going to dash and then short hop without touching the control stick after I dash. See how he has that momentum? I'm not holding right here. Oops. But if I shield stop, I have a lot more control over where exactly horizontally I want to be. Note though, if you're in run, you do still slide. I know her friction's super high, so that might not be that much of a difference, but for Marth it's kind of noticeable. He'll get this sliding shield if he's in a run.
I'm confused about what you're showing me now.
Okay, one thing at a time then. My bad. So shield stops. Basically, instead of having to commit to at least a little forward momentum here, if I can use shield stops and then be exactly where I want to be. without having to like drift any. So like if I short hop right in your face and try to drift back in front of you, I literally can't get back over to that side, right? Versus here, it's a lot more horizontal control. Okay, does that kind of make sense on paper?
Kind of.
Okay. So let's say you were expecting somebody to drift forwards. Or actually, let's say you were expecting somebody to overshoot back air you. So like, let's say you were expecting Marth to do this run past you back air. Well, if you want to represent shield grab as an option, what you can do is you can dash up and shield and turn the other way in your dash dance and then shield. So now your shield grab facing is different. You see, Thunder's Rain did this a lot when he was active. He'd almost always be the correct facing to get a shield grab on whatever pressure he was in, which made that pressure a lot more either punishable directly or a lot lighter because they had to worry about getting shield grabbed even when they thought they were going to be the right way.
Okay.
All right. Does the drift thing kind of make sense?
I get it, kind of, I think.
Okay. Basically, what... Go ahead.
I don't know, it's one of those things that, just the basic shield slap thing I get, the second thing you talked about is one of those things where I kind of get it in class, and then I'll forget it, because I don't fully understand it.
Gotcha. Here, let's use Zelda as an example then. Ooh, this
That'll
game's
probably help.
nice. So you see how she has this little... forward momentum. Let's say, go ahead and just shield first, like stay in place. That makes that kind of... Let me turn infinite shields on. That makes that a little awkward to get a kick right here, right? Because I'm too close. I'm too much on top of you. So I have to commit to waiting for a long time for this kick to get far enough away to sweet spot.
Okay.
With shield stops, though. Whoa. With shield stops, we can mess with the ping. What is it? Okay, it looks like we're good. Let me double check with my roommate real quick. There's Nick.
I think it's good.
It's good now? Okay. That was just a weird bit then. But anyway, so with shield stops, you can threaten that immediately without having to commit to that drift. So if I wanted to do run up, kick, drift away, it's a little strange for me because I don't have L on shield. I have L on jump for some hover stuff. So I'm still getting a little bit of drift.
How is this different from run up shield if you're already facing the same direction?
This is shield. Basically, this is an application of run up shield.
Okay.
So basically, run up shield. If you're in dash, shield will kill your momentum, and then if you jump out of shield, your momentum will be from 0. Basically, the difference is this gives you different drift options. For the most part, it's just eking out extra positioning advantage wherever you can get it. Because you don't have the option of jumping over somebody You know, coming down with like a drill of any kind. Can I even reach that? Holy moly. You don't really have the easy option of jumping directly on top of somebody. So just being able to get anything you can with these shield stops, making sure you always can threaten shield grab as an option is really, really powerful.
Hello. Okay.
Oh shit. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. Can we watch the Birdman stuff I sent you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. See, how far back did you send me this?
Maybe 2 weeks at most.
Was it Back to the Planet?
Hmm?
Was it Back to the Planet on Theft Stream?
No, it was from Birdman's stream.
Oh, it's from Jason's stream. Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Where's Captain Birdman? Here he is. Recent broadcasts. Is it this one? The link you sent me says that it's expired, like the VOD's expired. Here, let me go ahead and screen share with you, just so you can see what I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah, so the link you sent me has the "unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable" thing. If I go on,
Seriously, was that long? I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Is this stuff just?
I think it's 2 weeks is the cutoff. Yeah, the 24th, when you sent it to me, was 2 Fridays ago. So if this was like 2 Tuesdays ago or later, then it might just be gone unless he wants to re-download it. I can. Does P plus matchmaking? Oh wait, that was 2 days ago. This one's 13.
I've never.
Hello? Darian? Darian, hello? You cut out for me. Oh, I cut out for me, it turns out. Okay. Okay, I am back. I dropped for just a second. But yeah, Twitch by default only saves them for, I think, 2 weeks. I'm skimming this VOD real quick. But Chic? Oh, wait, no, that's not you. It's Luigi, Falco, Ike. Falco. Yeah, this is a different session, looks like.
Yeah, I think we played this bit.
Let's see, these are clips. Yeah, it seems like the VOD is gone, unfortunately. I do have the other one from Alex's stream. Boop, let me bring this up. Yeah, what was the timestamp on this one? $2:12. You can, obviously not at this exact moment, but in general, you can message him and say, and ask for him to either upload it or send it to you. Okay.
Never mind. We can keep playing.
Okay. I did drop for just a second, but I am back.
As I said, we can. It's chill. We can keep playing, and then was like I kind of feel like I know the main issues I had with the set from the VOD that's still there.
Gotcha. Same code. The room should still be up. But yeah, against the faster characters, being able to freely adjust your spacing on the, like your horizontal facing on the ground can make overshooting you to avoid a shoot. What's that?
I don't think that code works anymore.
Okay, I'll get you a new one. But being able to freely adjust your facing on the ground is a really, really powerful tool for making overshoots not effective. So if somebody's...
Makes sense.
Right, because now shield grabs back on the table, especially if they don't notice, if they try to pressure.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really easy thing to not see.
Yeah, you don't got a tail dictating, showing your face into everyone. You don't got that big neon sign says, "Oh no, she's facing this way."
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just turn that into an opportunity to make me2 seem balanced?
No, he's not balanced in the slightest.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not balanced in the slightest.
Like a Mewtwo apology statement for him. I'm sure that wasn't on purpose.
Darian, do you know me? I have only semi-ironically thought that Mewtwo is top 0 since his release.
Semi-unironically, I see.
Playing it up as much as I do is a bit, but I do think he's the best in the game and has been since he was in the game. Alright.
I don't think Mewtwo has a gender, and that's really kind of messed up that you don't respect that. I'm sorry.
Valid. Oh.
Wow.
What's up?
That was kind of messed up.
I agree. Oh my god. No.
Oh.
Say nothing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You do tend to roll through people at high percent, but it's not to the point of being like, uh-oh. Nice. It's a minor habit. I don't think it's gonna be like, oops.
Game for your last stop. Game losing habit. Or is that the type of situation where it actually might be the thing that makes me lose? Oops.
Ooh, nice confirm.
Nice.
It might be one of those, but just mainly be aware of it more so than like it's not to the point of
Something to never do.
right. It's not something to never do, and it's not overtaking your other defensive habits. Like. Is that just invuln? I always forget.
They're intangibility frames in the grounded version, yeah.
Gotcha. I like wave dash up, down tilt, and it just went through it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Found that Adios.
That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be disable. You know that was supposed to be disable.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen your control scheme.
I have taunt on Y. Because disable has a funny noise. The last 20 minutes of this really just are not going well for me.
Oh.
No.
69. You never had a chance.
I never had a chance. You were at 69 the whole game.
I was.
Alright.
Sorry you had to see that.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to get my stream delisted or anything. It wasn't... You didn't body me that hard. Just full... Damn. That's a move I got to worry about.
No, that's so
You
unbalanced.
know that works.
I know, but it's so unbalanced.
Hey, I didn't make the game.
Man grabs are just busted.
Off the side?
Excuse me?
Oh, nice. Good job threatening that.
Yeah, I probably should, huh? Should probably do the things that can work. I'd have a bad habit of just knowing things will work and then not doing them for some reason. Oh. Tried to treat you like a balanced character there for a second, I'm sorry.
Fool.
Oh, okay, yeah, I died for that. My bad. My bad.
Oh, come on. Your back throw is pretty similar. Nice, yeah. Threatening that is really, really powerful.
For some reason, I like certain characters. Okay, so this is like a Tux biopic for a second. Not really, but like I get really. I guess this is just the nature of improvement or whatever. You know, improvement's not linear. It's a circle. Okay, so
69%, by the way.
wait, actually.
Actually, yeah. sorry. So you're talking about the nature of improvement.
Yeah. So, I was like, there was one point where, because I don't know if you've been able to tell, but I've been trying really hard, and I feel like it's been working. I was getting kind of annoyed. I was like, fuck, I was trying to do the thing that she told me, and now I'm losing every game. But anyway, it was working against other people. But the thing we talked about last time with like being aware of like, I just kind of simplified it to like undershooting, overshooting, or just shooting is what I refer.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, just shooting.
Yeah, just like sometimes you just gotta shoot, and like that. I think that's actually helped a lot. In just terms of like not being too predictable, and especially because I don't know, for some reason, like I like my ADD brain had to remember why I brought this up. Okay,
You're
so
good.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about that a lot, and so you know, one thing that I was doing a lot before was like, all right, Darian, there is no such thing as an unedge guardable character. You need to be, you know, threatening every character off stage, even the stupid ones like Squirtle and everything. And I saw a noticeable improvement in my edge guarding in my offstage game. But then I started focusing on my on-stage game, and I forgot that I should, you know, maybe once in a while, maybe I shouldn't just let Mewtwo do whatever Mewtwo wants off stage. That was rude. I was talking and you just dapped me.
You also pressed Dins. That was rude.
Excuse me?
You're excused, Darian.
So broken.
I agree. Yeah.
I think if you hadn't still been invulnerable, that would have worked.
Why does your up smash beat dash attack? That's wild to me.
Excuse me? Oh, yeah, that is kind of funny. I was like offended for half a second because you're like something of mine beats something of yours, and then I was like, oh, actually that's one of the ones I'll excuse. That is kind of funny. Up smash is like weirdly good at oh my god, I crouched on. Wait, I'm a god. You've turned me into an actual just superhuman. I'm actually going to be in The Boys season 4. I'm on the short list, but you know they're getting actual superheroes to do it now. It's the next stage.
Nice whiff punish. Oh, you think I'm dead? That's adorable.
What do you mean? I've killed people. I've killed Mewtwo specifically with up air at 82 on the sweet spot.
I'm just giving you a hard
I don't
time.
have to do it just to show you that it wasn't some joke that you never have to worry about. Okay, alright.
A little too high, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can't just sit in shields uncontested. That's kind of lame.
Darian, you good, dude? Did we desync without me noticing?
You almost died.
Yeah, but my SDI saved me.
Throw it.
Oh no.
What? Oh,
That was up air.
Well-
It was not up smash after I landed forward air. Don't you get your hopes up.
I mean, then you spot dodge. Like you sit there and spot dodge. So I mean,
I'd rather than kill me for it.
oh, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna pretend that all of those inputs didn't come out until the jab. That's what we're gonna do there. Could have just killed you there, huh? Come on, just run into it. It's fun.
No, I missed my up B.
Oh,
Shoot.
we take those. Do that in bracket. I mean, not only against me though. I wouldn't want you, dying like that before you got to me. This is fun.
Understandable.
No!
What is happening? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect. How?
Just silently switches. Oop, that's not the right one.
Stop.
Stop what?
Keeping me out.
I'm the one who's approaching! What do you mean?
Your alien robot movement. No.
So Darian, the way you improve your defense, so you don't get hit by that. When I whiff a forward smash, you don't get hit by the second one.
I am going to leave a mediocre review.
Not even a bad one, just
Not a
a
bad review. A mediocre review. She was okay. I've had better. I've had worse.
Don't phrase it like that, good lord. I'm
Nice to like just play the game and like just stop your opponent from interacting with you ever. Like really skilled, much skill.
Zelda up smash.
How the fuck did you not get hit?
I'm pretty good.
Oh wait, I just remembered one thing that I wanted to do. I'm gonna write this down after this stupid game is over. I hate it when. Don't you just hate it when? Excuse me. Don't you just hate it when your teacher is abusing a broken character? Like, what message do you think this sends our youth?
Pick Mewtwo. That's the message. As it should be. Oh, you keep pressing your jump out of disadvantage. It's not a good button to press. That is the only particularly bad habit, is that you act out of hit stun and combos very consistently, which is either kick, nair, or double jump, whether there's an air dodge behind that or not. It makes waiting very powerful against you, if that makes sense.
What else should I do?
Sometimes you can just not press anything, because then that opens up the ability to press later. So, I don't have a good visual example off the top of my head, but let me just up throw you real quick. Or actually, let me down throw you, rather. So here, you could press kick. Or you could wiggle out of hit stun, wave land, wiggle out of hit stun, regular land. You could double jump immediately, you could double jump delayed. But when you're only cycling between a few options, this is either kick, double jump, or 90% of the time it's one of those two, it feels, from my perspective right now. And sometimes that means you get hit when you could have gotten out, but long-term the numbers are the concerning part. The long-term numbers on mashing double jump out of hit stun are scary. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you lose your jump, you really get taken for a ride when you can't land.
Okay.
Okay, let's do two more. We are coming up on 90.
Wow.
That's Wario. That's the stage. I was still lag. I gotta jump cancel that better.
Oops.
See, and like now, without any jump, that became a really scary situation for you.
How did that hit me? What? You were so far below me.
Well, there's a thing called some bullshit the Mewtwo possesses.
Okay, alright.
Okay, that was kind of fast. We'll do one last one. Then we'll kind of recap what we went over. And kind of talk about how to prep for Saturday. What, you don't want to go back on Wario for the last game? You don't want to go to...
Well, I mean, I am supposed to kill you at 82% with up air, actually. Like,
I mean, I kill you at 20 with back air, so I feel like it's probably not the best stage in the matchup.
1 second.
Sure thing. It's a cool alt. Ooh, the X alt is nice.
Really? It's like my least favorite one.
Darian, there's something wrong with you.
There are several things wrong with me, actually. There's a lot more things right with me, though.
This is super violet land.
Come here. There's just no universe. That's so broken.
There's no universe where up throw kills? Is that what you're gonna say?
You grabbed me at 95.
Hey, I grabbed you at 92 and then I pummeled once.
Please, please, just don't. Well, that hit really high for no reason. Wow.
So I could have that better. Oh well.
No, you couldn't have because I mind controlled you. DI it mediocrely. That's the curse that I've placed on you. The curse of mediocrity. How did that hit me? How did that nair hit me?
The curse of mediocrity, he says.
It's not my fault that your character is busted. Like,
It's your fault yours isn't. Yeah.
that's technically false. It's my fault that I don't play a character who is. It's not my fault that the one that I'm playing isn't. There's a difference. Nuance. Oops. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and bring the Google Doc up. Actually, let me close all to the right. Am I still Discord streaming? I am. Okay, sick. Can you see my screen on Discord? And we can just go over some stuff real quick.
I see the whole universe in your eyes, actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
I think
sweet.
so.
Thank you, Dick. What? You meant you saw the Google Doc?
Dins? Were you about to say thank you, Dins?
Well, I was going to say Darian, and then I went, oh, wait, you're just being stupid. All right, fine. All right. So because Zelda doesn't have the best vertical mobility here, we can't really use like Falco, Spacey, Zero Suit Falcon, etc. style of like jumping down and coming down on people. Coming down from a combo, from a juggle, you can use B reverse, neutral B, but it's like still kind of slow and committal. It's mainly like a half stall. So one good way is, let me do this on here. Because of this, horizontal control is your primary method of boxing, fighting, etc. Shield stop is a great way to control your character's facing for shield grab threat and lets you control your momentum on the ground more precisely. So with Zelda, it's not the most obvious thing in the world, but with your kicks needing to be so precise, it can be very useful. Exactly where you want them. Run up, shield stop will give you a different spacing than run up or dash up, short hop. Let alone run up shield in general is a very powerful option because a lot of your throws are very good against the cast. F throw is a very fast, cheeky mix-up, especially in lighter characters. Back throw is pretty good, pretty consistently throwing off stage. Up throw is a combo. Down throw is a tech chase, depending on character weight or character fall speed. So, like, She doesn't have the best throws in the game on any given throw, but she has pretty decent throws all around. So because of that, and her shield grab range is pretty respectable.
Yeah.
Let alone her kicks. Being able to control where you're shielding. Shield grab facing. Where you shield. That influences where your kick threat range is. So I say that's kind of the big thing. I think you did a much better job. Like you called it out earlier, but you did a much better job actually like shooting directly instead of overshooting or especially undershooting like you were doing last week. I didn't feel like I could just chill at ledge anymore, which is a really, really significant improvement.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then you got to go. Then that lets you kind of default back to your preferred style of undershooting, both between Zelda and then I think between you with the way you play. So that was very, very good. In fact, let me do a little green. Let's do a little green. Good job. So I think shield stops and then disadvantage pressing. So what I mean by that is frequent options are kick and double jump. That's not ideal 100% of the time because it leaves you inactionable or without a jump later. Relatively more safely. So what you can do instead is the good news about being so floaty is that wiggling out of hit stun is much more useful on floaties. Let's see, Waveland out of stagger situations. And in general, sometimes just doing nothing. Like adding in delays here to disadvantage pressing will net you a lot of slack, basically. So you know how, like, when you're comboing Luigi, you're expecting them to mash Nair. If you're comboing Luigi and they don't immediately mash Nair, then all of a sudden you have to worry about Nair for so much longer. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So when you see that again, to kind of extend the metaphor, you see the Luigi isn't pressing Nair out of hit stun immediately, you still have to worry about it, but now the Luigi is actionable. The threat of this really, really significant move out of disadvantage, that would be a big reversal move, still earned the Luigi player the freedom to move around the cabin, to make whatever decisions they're going to make, for you to back off on your combo a little bit, but now they can waveland. Now they can do down air. Now they can do anything, right?
Yes.
When opponents pressure combo you. So, for example, let's say it's 100% last stock, last hit, and I get some short combo string. Well, if I get a 1-2 combo, the only thing I'm worrying about is kick. I don't care unless my thing's really guaranteed and I know it. I'm not looking to get kicked in the face and die. So if you don't kick, they aren't pressing their advantage, and you still are actionable to kick them later, or to double jump later, or to waveland to a platform, or to waveland on the ground.
With the control stick.
What's up?
So I should wiggle with a control stick. I was just thinking to myself.
Yeah, the way you do that, actually, do you know how to do that? Wiggle out of hit stun? Wiggle out of tumble, sorry. Let me correct that.
Didn't you say to do it once?
Yep. Just smash input left or right. Only need one. But if you're drifting to the right, then you can't smash the input to the right because you're already holding right. So that's why sometimes people will wiggle it like dash dance, basically. dash dance for consistency, I guess is the way I'll put it. Okay, so does that all kind of make sense, everything we talked about today?
It does.
Fantastic. All right, I'll go ahead and cut this now, Darian. Thank you all for hanging out in the stream, and I'll catch you all later.